Hello, this is radio station KELF at the North Pole with this special report. Santa Claus is welcoming back some super guests to his home here in Toyland Town. The plane has just landed and they're headed this way. Why, hey Conway, hey Tweety Bird, welcome to Toyland Town.
Thank you kindly.
Conway, you look awful. Were you in a car wreck?
Hey.
That's not Conway. That's Jackie Boyles. And I'm his chubby little friend, the Tweety Bird. And I want to thank Jackie Boyles for coming up here to the North Pole to do a Twismas Story. Pirate Twoo.
Well, I call it Merry Twismas, Twoo, but I'm glad to be here doing this with you. Yeah, anything for Conway and anything for Christmas.
And anything for me, too.
Yeah?
Well, I don't see either one of you on Santa's super guest list.
I didn't know there's a list.
There's only 4 people on Santa's super guest list.
Oh, yeah? Who are they?
Conway Twitty, Don Meredith, Flip Wilson, and Shelley Winters. I'll have to check on this. Stay here in the waiting room, and I'll see if I can get you in.
Waiting room? What? We just out here in the damn snow.
I hope that snow witch don't get us.
Ah, don't worry about that. That dog will get her.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I tell you what, that was a long flight to the North Pole.
I sure am hungry.
Well, look here. Looks like Santa Claus left us some cake.
Oh, boy. Cake is my favorite.
Oh, cake is good, but Christmas cake is probably the best kind. This cake is good and moist.
Oh, boy. Moist cake is my favorite.
Good moist Christmas cake.
It's a hankering you just can't shake. Pass me a handful of Christmas cake, topped with icing and a snowflake. That Christmas cake. Christmas cake, be thankful Santa took the time to bake our delicious Christmas cake. Christmas cake, I'll eat some on my coffee break.
Eat too much and get a bellyache.
There's only so much you can take of Santa's Christmas cake.
Good, yeah.
So moist. Hey, don't touch that. That's not for you.
Huh?
That's Santa's special Christmas cake for super guests only. You're not even supposed to be here.
You just a DJ. Who put you in charge of all this cake?
Give me that cake.
I don't think you speak for Santa.
We'll see about that. That mean elf took our Christmas cake.
Yeah, I know, Tweety Bird.
Why?
Some people just that way, I guess.
Jackie, do you remember when we had all that cake?
Yeah, sure I do. It was good cake, yeah.
I wish we had more of that Christmas cake.
Yeah, I guess I could eat another piece.
What goes in that Christmas cake that makes it so good?
You know, all sorts of magical ingredients like sugar, flour, eggs.
Christmas eggs?
Yeah, I reckon. Hell, I don't know. How long we gotta wait out here for Santa Claus? Good Lord.
Are there worms in the cake?
No, hell, what do you mean there are worms in the cake? What the hell are you talking about?
I like worms.
You like worms? What? Oh yeah, you a bird.
That's right. I love worms.
All right, I don't want to hear about worms. If you're going to spend Christmas with me, you need to act right.
I'm sorry, Jackie. Worms is for birds. I want to act white on this Christmas. I've got to give up bird things this Christmas. No more pecking at the ground or sitting in a tree. Or Jackie Boyles won't be friends with me. I've got to give up bird things this Christmas.
Well, maybe just tone it down.
I've got to give up bird things this Christmas. I'll stay out of bird baths, and I won't eat seed from feeders because Jackie is disgusted by filthy feathered tweeters. I've got to give up bird things this Christmas.
All right, hell.
No more tweeting or chirping or squawking or swooping. No making nests. No statue pooping. No flapping. No scratching. No clucking. No molting. Laying eggs is verboten. I must not defy Jackie's decree. No more bird things for poor widow me. I've got to give up bird things this Christmas. Okay, Jackie, whatever you say.
Okay, hell. I just didn't want to hear you talk about eating worms. Good Lord, do whatever the hell you want to do.
Jackie, where you going?
I'm just gonna go stand over here for a little while. All right, to hell with this.
Jackie, where you going?
I'm gonna go find that radio elf. Hell, I think he went off this way. Damn, this snow. Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. I thought you'd go to the North Pole. You'd be indoors most of the time. You know, workshop somewhere.
Santa's workshop.
Hell, this would be easy if we had some snowshoes or something you put on the feet. You know, like Jeremiah Johnson, you know, with the tennis racket-looking things on his feet.
You're silly, Jackie.
Sled or a sleigh or whatever it is.
I love sleigh whites.
Hell, it's better than this.
Get in the sleigh.
Get in the sleigh.
Slide on the snow.
Slide on the snow.
It don't matter
It don't matter
which way we go.
which way we go.
If we get lost,
If we get lost,
the horse will
the
know.
horse will
If the
know.
horse gets sick, it's still okay. Snow slide, sleigh riding day. Get in the sleigh.
Get in the sleigh.
Slide on the snow.
Slide on the snow.
Horse doctors say
Horse doctors say
they still don't know.
they still don't know.
Try their best.
They tried their
It's
best.
touch and go.
It's touch and go.
If the horse dies, it's still okay. Snow slide, sleigh riding day. Yeah,
Whee! Come on, Jackie.
let's go.
This sleigh is fun. Hey, come on, Jackie.
All right, then.
Come on, Jackie.
Hey, what's that up there?
I don't know.
Can't hardly see in this mess. Is that Santa's workshop?
Let's get closer.
Hey. I'm no workshop, okay?
Fat Albert, what are you doing up at the North Pole?
I live here.
You don't live here, you live in a junkyard.
That's why I moved. How long you been at the North Pole?
I don't know, a pretty good while. They had it sitting over there in the snow.
Then we had some Christmas cake.
Hey. Send some of that cake my way.
We got it. Elf took it.
Was it good cake?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, moist.
Were there worms in it?
What? Why in the hell would there be worms in it?
I love Christmas cake. That's what Christmas is all about.
Christmas ain't all about cake. Tweety Bird, tell Fat Albert what Christmas is all about.
Worms?
No, it ain't about worms, and it ain't about cake, and it ain't about Santa Claus.
I never said Santa Claus.
Me neither.
Well, you forget Santa Claus for a second.
Forget Santa Claus for a second. Put your presents away. Let me tell you what Christmas is about before you can go and play. Forget Santa Claus for a second and all his reindeer too. You must silently listen to me as I read the Bible to you. Stop fidgeting. Don't squirm. This is a tale of joy. If you don't ever learn, then you'll never get your toys. Forget Santa Claus for a second. Don't you give me no guff. It is God's will that you sit real still, or you don't get no stuff.
Now, do you know what Christmas is all about?
Yes.
Me too.
Good.
Good job, Jackie. Why, I couldn't have sung it better myself.
Look, Conway Twitty's ghost.
Hi, I'm Conway Twitty's ghost.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Twitty. What are you doing here at the North Pole?
My spirit just floats around some of my favorite places. The Opry, Hardee's, and the North Pole. Right, old friend?
You know it, Conway.
When you said old friend, I thought you meant Tweety Bird here.
That ain't Tweety Bird. I don't know who that bird is.
What?
I'm an imposter.
You mean to tell me you ain't the original Tweety Bird?
I'm just a regular bird looking to score some free cake.
Hey. You almost got away with it.
You mean I spent all this time with some bird I don't even know?
Well, Jackie, if there's a day to spend time with a stranger, it's Christmas.
Well, I could have spent it with my family, but I reckon,
Silent night.
Holy night.
All is calm.
All is bright.
Round beyond virgin.
Mother and child.
Holy infant.
to your fellow man, touch his shoulder with your hand, then you both will understand. Hey, it's Christmas.
Hug a woman round the neck, get her number, what the heck? Got a husband, hit the deck. Hey, it's Christmas.
Help a loved one who's real sick, tell them they should get well quick.
Or they can suck a reindeer dick.
Hey,
it's what?
Wait, you could have said something else, for good God Almighty.
It was just a rhyme. I was kind of come up with a.
I don't want to hear that. That ain't no kind of rhyme. You could have said something else. Good
Lord. What can I say? Christmas rhyme.
I don't know anything right. Why you gotta ruin this? We're trying to do a damn Christmas thing and you just sit there right off the bat. Just screwed it up right off the top.
Peppermint stick.
Peppermint stick. You could have said that. You could have said that.
I could have said peppermint stick. I'm sorry.
Instead, you got to say that garbage. That trash got to come out of your damn mouth.
Well, let's do it again.
I don't want to do it again. Hell with that.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
No, you done messed it up. I don't want to do it. We were doing the Christmas thing. It was all ready to go, and you just messed it up.
Why you got to be so on edge at Christmas?
I don't mean going on edge. You sit there running that filth out of your damn mouth. I'm trying to sit there and do a nice Christmas song for everybody.
Some people like a filthy Christmas.
Well, I don't, and there's a lot of people who don't.
I do. I'm half of this organization.
Oh, hell with this. Hell with this.
Walk out then, big man. Walk out.
I will.
Them white lines was racing by as I was hauling my load. It's awful lonely on Christmas Eve when you're out there on the road. But I had my ears on and that helped occupy my mind. CB buddies are the best buddies you'll ever find. They'd say up around the bend, watch it, there's a Smokey or two. Don't matter if it's Christmas Eve, Smokey'll still get you. But I was minding my speed, saw no reason to hurry. With ice on the road and it starting to flurry. But this voice I never heard before come on the CB radio. This wasn't no CB buddy that I ever knowed. He said, hey, any truckers out there got your ears on yet? Sounded like a kid playing with his daddy's set. Well now, good buddy, either something's wrong with your tongue, or you just a baby, 'cause you sound real young. I am a baby, mister. I said, you don't say. He said, I'm 7 months old if I'm a day. I asked the baby how he came to talk so good being a baby and all that mess. The baby thanked me for the compliment, then said PBS. He said, I don't think the government should subsidize it, but it did learn me to talk. And that's about all I can do, you see. I'm too crippled to walk. I was born crippled, sir, and though I'm still too young to try it, when I'm old enough to walk, I know my withered legs will deny it. My eyes are weak and my spine don't work, and I'd get too dizzy to stand. I forgot to mention about my arms, they're shrunk up, and I got a little flipper hand. But I can't complain because I'm sure there's more unfortunate folks than me. At least I can still talk to truckers on Christmas on this CB. I told that Christmas baby I don't know if I heard of anyone worse off. But he must not have heard me because right then he started to cough. I sat there and listened to him cough for a full 5 minutes of burnt air. Drink you some water, I shouted, but he was coughing too hard to hear. For 46 miles he coughed, and I finally heard him say, excuse me, the coughing's new. I seen the doctor yesterday. He said there's something wrong with my lungs, my heart, and my kidneys, and I won't make it to Christmas Day. You see, mama's done got 9 kids who can laugh and run and play. And I hate to see her spend hospital money on me with me crippled anyway. And with daddy just getting killed in the war defending the USA, and mama working all them jobs and all them bills to pay, this just may be my last night to talk to truckers this way. Now, I don't think much of people who cry, but I had to choke back a few tears. I said, why don't you give me your home 20? I won't hurt you, you got nothing to fear. He gave me his address and I said I'd be seeing him.
And I turned my rig around on a dime and I headed to the ATM. And I took out all the money I had while that little baby was still alive. And you wouldn't believe what I saw when I turned on the 409 Woodrow Drive. So many trucks I couldn't tell where they ended and where they began. All them truckers with them big trucker hearts must have been listening in. We knocked on the door and a lady come to it. Had to be the tired old mom. We said we had some money for sick, crippled Christmas baby, and that's when she dropped a bomb. She said, "Sir, I'll take your money. Y'all are mighty kind. But sick, crippled Christmas baby been dead since 1999. What you're saying sounds like him CB's is what he loved most." And the hair stood up on every trucker's neck when we realized I talked to a ghost. Ghost, ghost, ghost. We gave her the money because we already offered, sort of obliged, didn't have much of a choice. About 6 miles down the road, I started thinking, wait a minute, that was a woman doing a baby voice. If you think you felt stupid before, think about how you'd feel getting 6 miles down the damn road before you realize ghosts ain't real. I turned the truck around again and I put the pedal to the floor and drove right back to that house and I pounded on the door. I said, "You better get out here, woman, and let me say my piece." She yelled from inside, "Get off of my porch or I'm gonna call the police." So I figured I better just leave. Less people know about this, the better. Plus, it was starting to snow again. Wanted to get home before worse weather. I know ghosts ain't real and babies can't talk, and I got ripped off, but just maybe a little Christmas magic let me talk to sick, crippled Christmas baby, ghost. You know the donkey, the camel, the cow, and the sheep in front of the manger where Jesus did sleep. But there are lots of parts of the Bible that most folks just don't know. So stop me if you heard the one about that Christmas crow. Well, Christmas Crow is stable bound to see the newborn king, and in his beak he brought a gift, some discarded string. But Joseph saw him swooping low and shooed him away. No filthy bird will ruin this, the first Christmas day. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas Crow. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas Crow. Joseph called the wise men up and they all conferred. They built a trap that was designed to catch any bird. The Christmas Crow went for the bait, but he was swift of feather. Got away as Joseph and the wise men screamed together. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas Crow. Scat now go, you pesky Christmas Crow. Joseph grabbed his slingshot and angrily took aim. Christmas Crow fell to the ground, crumpled up and lame. Jesus floated from the manger to lay hands on broken wing. And 1,000,000 angels came down from heaven and they began to sing.
Joseph, we are proud of you for protecting our Savior. But
friends with Christmas crow. Hooray, and joy. Your friends with Christmas crow. That Christmas crow. She's eating fancy turkey and dressing stuffed with clams.
Gold flakes in her gravy, imported expensive yams.
We're eating Carl Buddy processed ham. It's a sad Christmas sandwich
On stale bread hills, a sad Christmas sandwich.
and I know just how it feels.
Cheap mustard and a cheese food slice.
Wash it down with Jim Beam on ice.
Hers tastes real good and ours don't taste nice.
Santa Claus on the left,
Santa Claus on the right.
I'm gonna make a Santa Claus sandwich come Christmas night. One Santa Claus is a whole lot of fun, so it only stands to reason.
Another Santa Claus next to other Santa Claus
Will brighten up my season. Two Santas are twice as white,
with double ho in.
front or back or side to side.
Wherever they feel like going.
A reindeer ate my sandwich, stole it right off my plate.
I don't know who done it, but I narrowed it down to 8.
A reindeer ate my sandwich, which one is hard to say.
But when Blitzen was confronted, he just looked the other way. So when you hear the clatter of little reindeer feet,
Better hide your sandwich platter if that's what you plan to eat. Hey!
any Christmas sandwich, that's a Christmas sandwich. Any Christmas sandwich.
Your bread will be peace on earth.
And your meat will be goodwill.
And your cheese will be a snowman skiing down a hill.
So when you get the munchies
For a bite of Christmas cheer,
keep this sandwich with you all through the year.
and don't forget to eat baby Jesus. There's just enough turkey left to go on this last little roll. And one dab of dressing I was about to throw down the disposal. If you scrape that skillet out, you'll get enough gravy to make it wet. Here's the last cranberry sauce, but son, I think that's all we're gonna get.
So wrap it in a napkin, stuff it in your coat. Don't ask me for any more, cause boy, that's all she wrote. It's the lonely Christmas sandwich, all the food that's left behind, I will put it in my mouth. It's the last of its kind. It's the last lonely Christmas sandwich of its kind.
Can keep John Denver and the Muppets, Bang, Burl, Mariah, and Darlene. I have no further use for Christmas music. I make my own with Christmas Tambourine. Little drummer boys are most unwelcome, and a fine jingle bells to be obscene. Hark the herald angels need not bother. We're good down here with Christmas Tambourine. They say this holy night was born in silence, and that it must remain calm and serene. I'll respect all customs and traditions, and you'll respect my Christmas tambourine.
So sick with Ebola.
Here you go, Dracula. Thermometer, chicken soup, ice pack for your head.
It's about time, Batty. Everything I need to get through quarantine.
Quarantine? Wait, am I even supposed to be here?
You're a goddamn bat. You're worried about getting a disease? You give diseases, you filthy bug-eating animal.
Gee, somebody's cranky.
Yeah, I'm cranky. I've got Ebola, you miserable flat-faced asshole. Here, give me that remote control. I'll see what's on the TV.
And Santa Claus was just seen flying over Transylvania.
Oh boy, Santa Claus! I hope he got my letter. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and find my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor waiting under the tree.
In other news, world-famous vampire Dracula is reported to have Ebola.
What the hell?
Everyone is urged to stay as far away from Dracula's castle as possible.
But what about Santa Claus?
Even Santa Claus.
Lies, gossip, slander. I hope you have a good lawyer saying in. Remember Richard Jewell?
That's not slander. You really do have Ebola.
I know that, and you know that. But how does CNN know that?
Probably because of the hit novelty song, Dracula Got Ebola on Christmas by Red State Update, number 4 on the charts.
So you're telling me a goddamn joke song is going to keep Santa Claus from coming down my chimney and giving me my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor?
It's a pretty good song. Here, let's play it.
No! I tell you a song somebody needs to write is called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola. If only Santa could hear that, he'd... Hey, that's it!
Oh, no. This Ebola is making Dracula delirious.
No, you idiot! Get a pen and some paper. You're going to write a song called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola for Christmas. And hurry it up! Santa Claus could be here any minute.
But...
No buts! You'd better write the best goddamn song about Dracula not having Ebola that anyone's ever written. And I want it on my desk by the time I get back from listening to the wolves.
Oh, no. I don't know anything about songwriting. But I can't let Dracula down. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ah, the children of the night. What beautiful carols they sing.
Oh, boy. I don't know anything about writing a song. I wish I could talk to an expert. I know. I'll call Jackie and Dunlap. After all, they wrote the song about Dracula having Ebola on Christmas. It should be a snap for them to write a song where Dracula doesn't have Ebola on Christmas.
Hello?
Hi, Jackie. It's Batty.
Hi, Betty. How you doing this evening?
Well, I'm trying to write a song called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola this Christmas, but I could use a little assistance.
Oh, I got you. Well, what you do is you get out a piece of paper and make a list of all the things about Dracula. Then, all the things about Ebola. And then you see what rhymes. Oh, and since it's for Santa Claus, you might want to, put something in there about Christmas.
Got it. Thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome, Betty.
All right, Batty, where's my song? Here, give me that. Hey, this isn't bad.
Well, I'm no Chris Christopherson, but...
Batty, you're a genius. This is the perfect song to trick Santa into bringing me my present, even though I got Ebola.
But But what if Santa Claus gets Ebola too?
I'm not going to shit on him. I just want my goddamn presents. Now, get up on the roof and build my singing machine.
Singing machine?
Yes, to sing the song loudly throughout the heavens, so that Santa Claus will hear it as he flies by and realize Dracula does not have Ebola, and he will land on the roof and come down the chimney and place gently under the tree my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor that I have been dreaming about since, like, March.
Singing machine?
The children of the night, back for an encore. All right, it's nearly midnight. Where is my goddamn singing machine?
I had to watch a few YouTube tutorials, but...
I hear your fat mouth blabbing, but I don't hear no beautiful Santa Claus shrieking music.
Oh, here, let me turn it on.
Santa, are you scared that inside Dracula's lair you will get infected by the Ebola that's in there? Well, that's not really fair, so let's all clear the air. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. He's as fit as a fiddle, healthy as a horse, not even sick a little. Santa, please change course. 'Tis the season to have no reason to even be suspicious. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. His tree is decorated, no symptoms can be seen. All year long he is waited, ignore the quarantine. Don't be nervous and deny service and leave unfinished business. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. This vampire's been awe-inspiring with his health and fitness. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. Polygraph the health clinic staff as God as our witness. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. Check his charts and they'll show ya Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ain't you listening? We done told ya Dracula doesn't have Ebola. We don't mean to shame and scold ya. Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ask the Pope or Ayatollah. Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ebola this Christmas.
Oh boy, Santa, he's here.
But Santa Claus doesn't knock?
Coming, Santa, coming. Welcome, Santa, welcome.
Hey, I don't drive a sleigh.
But Albert, what are you doing in Dracula's castle?
I'm sorry, my name is Fat Alan.
Really? Because you look just like Bill Cosby's famous cartoon character, Fat Albert.
Nope, sorry.
You know, with Mushmouth and the whole gang.
I'm afraid you confused me with somebody else.
Look, I don't blame you. If a serial rapist threw me a paintbrush every week, I'd change my name too. But why keep the fat part?
I've seen a mirror, mister. I know what I am.
Listen.
Look, by the chimney.
Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus.
In a hazmat suit.
Santa, baby, why the crazy get-up? Didn't you hear my song? I don't have Ebola.
Now, Dracula, it's not nice to lie to Santa Claus.
Okay, you got me. I do have Ebola.
Hooray!
Ebola?
I knew you had Ebola, Dracula, and I was always going to bring your presents anyway.
Who? Do I have Ebola?
Probably not. Now, here you go, Dracula. Merry Christmas.
Oh, a present. What could it be? Let me unwrap it here then. This is wrapped very well. What kind of tape is this? Oh, I didn't see the card. I'll save this for later. Now let me see if I can just get this open. God damn it. Gee. Oh, look. Oh, it's a Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor.
Just what you wanted.
I know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry.
What about it, Dracula? Ready to put that Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor into action?
You said it, Santa Claus. Hey, singing machine, hit it.
I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich.
Lettuce and cucumbers and carrots and mushrooms. That's called a Dracula salad. Get the onions and the croutons. Chill your fork, it must be cold. It must be cold for a Dracula salad. Get the hard-boiled eggs and the cheese. Get the dressing bottle and give it a squeeze. Our forks are warm. Our plates are clean. On this holiday when people ask you what you ate, this is what you say. It was called a Dracula salad. It was brave and loyal and true. It was called a Dracula salad. Dracula salad. We'll miss you.
I was walking home from my dealer's house late one Halloween night. I scored some pot and a little bit of blow, so you know I was feeling all right. I took a shortcut through the graveyard. Yeah, I guess that was kind of dumb. Cause a skeleton jumped up out of the grave and said, "Boy, you gonna make me come." I fingered a skeleton. I fingered a skeleton. No pussy there, just bone and hair. And I fingered a skeleton. Skeleton! Woo! Fingered it. I was knuckle deep in skeleton poon. I was trying not to hurt her, cause her bony groin was so brittle and dry. I knew she wasn't no squirter. Me and Skeleton are married now. It ain't recognized in every state. It's a hassle when we get our taxes done, but the fingering is still great. I fingered a skeleton. I fingered a skeleton. No pussy there, just bone and hair. And I fingered a skeleton. Skeleton. Woo! I fingered that skeleton. Halloween. And my fingers don't smell like pussy either. They smell like death, 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 death. Like death, 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 death.
Church, singing and praising, but something happened that was really hair-raising. Then Dracula walked right through the door. It'd been bad if just Drac come, but it wasn't just him, it was a whole bunch of them. Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and many more. We hit the deck to play and cower when Wolfman said, "I feel the power of Jesus in my heart." Then the mummy showed up and gave us a start. But when he sang "How Great Thou Art," we realized that these monsters love Jesus too. Dracula turned into a bat and said, "Jesus died for my sins." We baptized the creature from the Black Lagoon and he wanted to get dunked again. We were scared of them at first, but they were well behaved the day all the monsters came to church and got saved. Sit down, took up 3 whole pews, and Frankenstein was a little confused, but the Lord judges souls, he don't judge smarts. Invisible Man rededicated his life. Chucky joined the church, and so did his wife, and Freddy Krueger and Jason accepted Jesus in their hearts. They took the Lord's Supper and it all went fine till Dracula said, "I don't drink wine," and I told him, "We're Baptists, so neither do we." It's usually grape juice, Kroger private selection, but the song leader's got a slight kidney infection, so he drank cran grape and sang "A Closer Walk with Thee." Michael Myers said, "Through Jesus we are all reborn." Leatherface, Pinhead, Norman Bates, Cujo and Children of the Corn. Heaven will be a little scarier when the monsters are dead in their graves. The day all the monsters came to church and got saved. The day all the monsters came to church and got saved.